Making time for yourself. March 22, 2014. Yanking the mask off the face of the faceless ones is no small feat. They are purposely difficult to see and can put any argument ahead of any attempt to point them out as perpetrators of any universal no-no. When you are stomping out fires and dealing with lost planes, you don't have a lot of mental space to awaken yourself to the kind of nefarious doings of an invisible elite. This has been your story until now. We are not saying that the elite will bend down to let you take off their masks, but we are saying that the masks will fall, one by one, as conditions merit. You will merely be witnesses to the unveiling. You are about to see a long-awaited turn of events as the next thing takes the world's attention. A central truth about humanity is that they will deny nothing when it comes to saving one of their own kind. This is true as a rule across the board for all humans who are life-oriented. There are sacrifices for the greater good, but these are more rare than you might think. You live in a culture of death. It is something that permeates every aspect of your social structure. You will recognize it more and more for what it is, as the masks fall and the nine of your planet finally settles into unfettered expression. The nine of anything is its full divine nature. We of the League of Light have spoken of it extensively in other venues, so I will not say more about that here. Suffice it to say that your planet's divine expression as a sentient cosmic body has, as has your individual ability to express your divine nature, been obstructed. The energy fields have been manipulated artificially to reduce your collective nine expression, to stunt your growth, to slow down your development and change your planetary status from divine to infernal. Remember your all-beingness, and tap into it now, for it still exists. You are not separate from it, from each other, or from us, for we are part of your planet's identity in a galactic context. We are a part of who you are, and we are here to remind you of that. You are facing a conflict of time and the reunification of your planetary path with the original plan. Your current timeline will be shutting down to make way for the original frequency field to establish a basic time code for the matrix to recalibrate itself upon. You will feel the shift as a release of tension following a steep build-up and never land sorts of experiences. It will be intense but brief. You can expect things to begin to feel more stable after the breakdown of the current instability. Know that your world will not break or die, despite what looks like certain doom. It is very much alive and going through similar sorts of adjustments as you may be feeling. She is dizzy and weary, but will be just fine. So will you who are destined to live on her new form. Very soon, the masks will fall. Very soon, a polarity of time will invert and next generation reality will establish itself within the planetary matrix. You are nearly at the point of attenuation of timeline flux that releases you from the bonds of a paradigm of fake freedom, and launches you as a movement arises from the resonant strands of a new frequency field. You are nearly at full functioning as a global humanity. Keep sharing your light with each other, and as soon as the time comes, you will see a bold new light burst through the darkness of enforced ignorance and into a new line of time altogether. A people of light you are, let that never be doubted. We are near and we are watching. When the time comes, we will move into view. Meanwhile, remain steadfast in your courage and know that everything will be perfect. We are of a great love for you and your planet. Peace is nearly at your door. Know that the row of dominoes is about to tip into action. Once they fall, you are going to see something altogether beautiful come into being. We will see it with you as family reunited. Channeled by Marianne Rada. timetransformers.wordpress.com